Time now for Better Weekends.
Renee Danino from the River 1059 has some great events and activities to help you usher in the first few days of fall.
Hello, Renee. It's the first weekend of fall.
I can't believe fall is here. What time is the sun setting?
Well, the fall arrives tomorrow at 9:54. Sunsets around 6:37.
And then all of a sudden you're going to be driving home from work in pitch black.
Well, maybe the sun sets a little bit later. I think it rises at 6:37. I think sunset's like 6:50.
Well,
somewhere in there.
One thing's for sure is we're going to find out.
We are going to find out.
We will find out.
Absolutely.
The vernal equinox is bringing all kinds of things.
Let's go to the movies this weekend, you guys. Currently, as of this morning,
it is 6:50 today. Thank you, Tracy. Sorry. Go ahead.
The top 5 movies in the country are as follows. This is just killing it at the box office. Number 5, Crazy Rich Asians, involving a wedding, socialites, family drama, all the stuff we love. In at number 4, The True Story, White Boy Rick with Matthew McConaughey getting Oscar buzz for his performance in that, by the way, is in at number 4. Number 3, the mystery thriller A Simple Favor, based on the novel, Blake Lively starring in that one. And in at number 2, This Nun is scary.
It came in at number 2?
It was number 1 last week. It's number 2 now. The Nun, top horror movie in the country right now. And the number 1 movie in America right now is the sci-fi action flick made famous by Arnold Schwarzenegger first, but now Predator is number 1. This weekend in the theaters, there are documentaries, lots of horror movies, of course, this time of year, and even political offerings. So feel free to visit my Better Weekend blog to see them all. But here I've picked out our 3 movies in these 3 categories, starting with my pick of the weekend: action, adventure, comedy, family, The House with a Clock in Its Walls. A 10-year-old boy unleashes a world of witches and clocks. It stars Jack Black, Cate Blanchett. Let's take a look.
You'll see. Things are quite different here.
Is a very old place.
There's a clock in the walls.
Doesn't that look great?
No,
it does. I love magic and all that. That's fun.
It doesn't look boring.
I hope the movie's better than that trailer.
Will you be watching your clock?
It's Harry Potter-esque, it seems like.
Yes, I think it's going to be fun. Anyway, romantic comedy drama, what does he know? Life Itself. It stars Annette Bening, Mandy Patinkin, Olivia Cook, and more. And it follows a couple through the ups and downs of life. Warning, tissues needed. Take a look.
Life itself tricks us. It misleads us. It paints one man a hero when he may well be a villain. Hero or villain?
Hola.
What?
Villain or hero?
Thought that I was in my
Maybe the heroes and villains of our stories are actually just day players in a much bigger movie.
Let's get married.
We've been dating less than a year.
I know. And I feel like I've shown incredible restraint waiting this long.
dark smoke grow tall.
The last movie you went to see in a theater was like Top Gun.
Sorry.
I don't think I showed you any of the sad parts.
No, there wasn't. There's nothing sad about that.
Now, this one, if you like the westerns, if you like dramas, crime, The Sisters Brothers is easily one of the most star-studded offerings for our fall movie season, with Jake Gyllenhaal, Joaquin Phoenix, John C. Reilly, Rucker Hauer, Riz Ahmed, and more. These brothers are hired as hitmen, and it goes all wrong from there. Take a look.
We're the Sisters Brothers. S-I-S-T-E-R-S. Like sisters.
Looking for a man named Warm.
Let's roll something from our employer.
We have enough money to stop for good.
Stop what?
Killing people.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away.
Do you realize that our father was struck raving mad and we got his foul blood? Our father drank, Charlie.
That I would see.
It looks good. Listen, all the movie trailers are up on our Better Weekend blog at betterct.com. And guess what, everybody? It's Free Movie Friday. That means you can go to our Better Weekend blog, betterct.com, or take a look because our friends at Atom Tickets app lets you browse movie titles, buy tickets, and invite your friends. And you can even get your concessions. And they're giving me 2 free passes to give to you right now. So text the keyword stunning to ATOM and the number 1, or go to our Better Weekend blog right now. You can only do it on Friday, so you have all day to do this to win. Standard data, text messaging rates, all that stuff applies. All right, so listen. I know we don't have a ton of time right here, but there are so many events going on in Connecticut. The Connecticut Fair season is up and running, the second weekend of the Big E. The Guilford Fair, Connecticut's second oldest agricultural fair, is this weekend.
1859 it started.
I know, right? So if you want to get connected to all of the fairs, go to betterct.com and we'll hook you up. And don't forget the 8th annual Greenwich Wine Food Festival with special appearances by Food Network chefs like what's her face there? Alex Garnishelli. I love her. I know. I just said what's her face. I do apologize. Okay. But she's getting an award. Adam Richman, right?
Yeah.
And listen, Tim McGraw is performing tomorrow night there. So take a look at that. That is all up online. We even have Oktoberfest happening. And of course, we have the 2018 Hearts of America Balloon Festival. That is going on at Mohegan Sun. There's the Mum Festival in Bristol. If you like beer, we have Oktoberfest celebrations going on across the state. That is all online as well. And Farm Aid is sold out tomorrow at the Xfinity Theater, so make sure you support our farmers. If you're going, it's going to be great. It starts at noon. We also have a health festival that's going on that, Kara, you wanted me to chat quickly about as well.
I know we don't have enough time, but that's happening at the First Cathedral on Blue Hills in Bloomfield, so go get healthy.
Listen, there's so much going on. Go to my blog. I'll hook you up.